will be 14 forever watching flicks down in the basement. Dawn belongs in the loony bin and Murph is a feminine. They go to the movies and review them to me. Dawn and Murph, Dawn and Murph, Dawn and Murph, show oh oh. Dawn and Murph, Dawn and Murph, Dawn and Murph, show oh oh. Dawn and Murph, Dawn and Murph, Dawn and Murph, show oh oh. Dawn and Murph, Dawn and Murph, Dawn and Murph, show.
Murph Bay Movie Preview Show! We're talking about the movies coming out this May! Yeah!
May or may not.
Murph, that's not funny.
You say stuff that's not funny all the time and I don't say anything.
Well, folks, we're finally back, Murph. After months upon months, and we haven't been here because of this struggling economy.
What?
We couldn't afford to be here. Money's short, Murph. We don't have the funding for, mini DV tapes.
That is book. Just because of the economy we can't do stuff. I'm getting so sick of hearing about this economy. Everywhere I go, no one will shut up about it.
It's true, Murph. The world's in a big economy crisis. It's a recession.
If I have to hear one more thing, about
I
this
can't afford
economy,
new undies.
if I hear one more thing about this economy, I'm gonna kill Don.
What?
I'm gonna cut off his head and kill him.
What are you gonna do to me? I should be mad. I can't wear new undies. I've been wearing the same ones for weeks. My mom can't afford new underpants. I've been recycling my food. I've been eating table scraps. Murph, I'm in a bad place right now.
I've been living my life the same way I have since before everyone started babbling on about this economy, and there's nothing wrong.
Murph, this is true, Murph. This is an economic crisis, Murph.
Well, I'm living my life the way I always was. I don't see why anybody else can't.
Fine, Murph. Let's talk about the movies coming to theaters this May. Now, the first one, Murph, is called The Battle of Terra.
Never even heard that one.
The next one is the movie with Matthew McConaughey. Fool's Gold. The guy always takes off his shirt and bongos. He's like, bongo to the world. I have great pectoral muscles. Everybody wants to have sex with me. I'm Matthew McConaughey. How you doing? Matthew McConaughey. I have a huge package. Everybody wants McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey. And Ghosts of Girlfriends Past.
Oh, I want to see that. Isn't it? Do you think this is his first movie where he actually wears a shirt?
I don't know if he takes it off. No, but in this one I think he probably shows his butt cheeks. And he's like, everybody likes my tight gluteus maximus. I can put a cucumber in there and...
Didn't you show it in that one scene in Surfer Dude?
Maybe, Murph. And basically that movie I think is about Matthew McConaughey going back and showing all the girlfriends he's had. All of his fudges. And then, there's X-Men Wolverine.
Yes!
No!
No, yes!
No!
What's your problem?
I don't like those kind of movies, Murph. They're crap.
What?
I'm afraid of claws.
Oh.
He could come up
Well,
to
just
me.
because you're afraid of claws doesn't mean it's a bad movie.
The problem is, Murph, I'd like to kiss Wolverine and it'd be difficult. He could go, no! And he cut my face or wiener off. Just like that.
Oh.
I have to worry, Murph. Wolverine is a hunk.
Well, I know that.
Just like Zac Efron.
Oh.
He wears so much makeup, Murph.
Are you sure that's not just his natural beauty?
No, Murph, that's...
Yeah, not like me. I was all natural.
Murph, yeah, you don't have to wear anything. But literally, you could take it off and I won't mind. Now, the next one is May 6th. No, that's nothing. On May 7th, though, Murph, it's Star Trek, Murph.
All right. J.J. Abrams, way to go.
Doesn't the music for Star Trek go... Once, in a far-off world, there was a man named Star Trek. He went back in light years of time and space.
Star Trek wasn't the name of a guy.
Then, Star Trek went to the year 2544. He met William Shatner, who was wearing a toupee. William Shatner didn't know what to say. He always talks that same way. Like,
Hello, I'm William Shatner, and I'm listening to the sound of marijuana in my world, and sometimes I think I'm doing things when I'm not. Then they went back into place and got Dr. Spock. Dr. Spock was a man with a squiggly wiener. Dr. Spock always did things like this. I'm,
Taking you to time and space, and taking you to another dimension. And then there was that other one. Who was it? Data or something?
Oh, he was in the later ones.
You know, LeVar.
Data?
And he's like,
Oh, that's
reading Rainbow.
Oh, that's Gordy.
You know, him. Then there was Whoopi. Whoopi Goldberg's like, and then who was the other one? The Chinese guy's like, hi, how's it going? That's all I know about him, Murph.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams, he did Cloverfield. Which, yes, it was good. A lot of people are mean about it.
And then Murph, on May 8th, there's abortion.
In case you're wondering, this is the real theme to Star Trek.
Dr. Spock.
Minus the Dr. Spock part.
Oh. And then May 8th is abortion, which you should have had.
Why? I was careful.
Because you're a woman, Murph.
I was careful.
And then, Murph, there's Julia.
Okay.
Little Ashes.
Okay. No.
Love and Dancing. I'm just naming off more. Then Next Day Air. Isn't that made with, like, Chabert?
Who's that?
Like the Brats, Murph?
The Brats?
The Brats! You know, and they send weapons or something, and then they have it, and there's, like, a scene with a hookup.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
You know, yo, I got the hookup. The Brats. Next Day Air, Murph. You should know this! Next Day Air, the Brats, I got the hookup! Haven't you seen this thing?
No?
I got to hook up the Brats! Next Day Air. And then on May 14th is O'Horton.
O'Horton?
O'Horton, Murph. I'm a Horton.
Ah!
I'm a Horton.
Cut that out!
And then, Murph, on May 15th is Angels. And Demons. Yeah! Starring, you know.
I'm an angel, and he's a demon.
Starring Thomas Hanks. Best known for The Burbs.
Best known for what?
The Burbs.
Tom Hanks, he's in a lot of stuff.
He was in The Burbs, Murph. That's how I know him from.
Forrest Gump, Big, Toy Story, you know.
I never saw any of those.
I mean, you know, it's the prequel to the Da Vinci Code.
And then, Murph, that same month is... There's nothing else worth mentioning. Then, Murph, on the 21st...
Let me see, is there anything else worth
is that
mentioning?
Christian Bale guy.
Get off my set! Get off my goddamn set! You don't see me adjusting your goddamn lights! Now get off my goddamn set! You don't see me moving your goddamn lights! You don't see me getting in your shot! You don't see me up what you do! This is me! I'm real! I'm acting and I'm doing what I want! And you come in here moving my goddamn lights and my set, messing up my goddamn lights! I'm Batman, bitch! I'm Batman! I'm the real Batman! I'm the real deal!
Christian Bale in Terminator Salvation.
Well, I would like to see it because it's a Terminator movie. I just wish Arnold was in it.
I want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger, not Christian Bale.
I know. That Batman knockoff?
And when you rather see the real John Connor, Edward Furlong?
Yeah!
I miss Edward Furlong. I'm a fan.
He was awesome. He still is.
And then on May 22nd...
What? What?
Don't worry about it. And then on May 22nd is Dance Flick.
Ooh, Wayne's Brothers.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Don't worry about it. Christian Bale hurt my mouth. And then there's Dance Flick, the new spoof directed by Damon Wayne's son. And then there's The Night at the Museum 2, The Battle of the Smithsonians.
Do you think Mickey Rooney's going to be in that one too?
Mickey Rooney is far too old for that, Murph. He could not do that.
He was in the last one.
Murph, in this movie, there's scenes of him running. He can't run, Murph. He just does this. What? What?
He was in the last one.
That's what he does is this.
I'm coming!
I'm coming. I'm coming. What?
But he was around since, like, what, the 1920s?
I'm coming. And then Murph... Then there's Now there's a new movie from, Sam Raimi's. Drag Me to Hell. The only problem is Murphy was edited down to PG-13.
Oh, no.
Sam Raimi, grow some testicles, Sam. Don't edit your movies.
Do you think one of the Spider-Mans was originally supposed to possibly be R?
No way. Tobey Maguire would never be an R-rated movie.
Why not?
Nobody over the age of 12 likes him. No, that was the month show.
Wait a minute, there's lots of people in their 20s and 30s and even older who love the Spider-Man movies.
No, just kids.
What?
So that was the movies we talked about this month.
That doesn't make any sense.
So I hope you like this.
Everyone loves Spider-Man.
Just kids. So that was the movies we talked about, and
I know lots of adults and college people who love that stuff.
Nerds.
He's an idiot. Every day, more and more, he distorts the truth even further.
You're just saying that, Murph, because you're a nerd.
I know you are, boy am I.
You're a nerd.
I know you are, boy am I.
You're a nerd.
You're an idiot.
You're just a nerd, Murph. Get over it and pay the price of a nerd.
Eventually, he's gonna prove that he knows nothing.
I know everything.
See?
And I know you're a nerd.
Well, the Wolverine movie looks awesome.
And its economy is in big trouble, Murph.
Catch you next time.